This simple measurement will tell you more about your metabolic health and your risk of certain diseases such as type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, dementia, than your weight or your BMI. And I'm talking today about waist to height and waist to hip ratio. In this video, I want to show you how you can easily assess your metabolic health, or you can make first steps in assessment of your metabolic health. And I will tell you soon why metabolic health in midlife is so important for us. But first of all, I will tell you a few words about myself. I'm Dr. Małgorzata Hirsch. I'm a nutritionist, and I specialize in helping people to improve their metabolic health. This is my real interest, how we can improve our metabolic health, and I'm on this journey for 30 years of my life. What is interesting, and I think is important for you to know also, that my metabolic age several times was assessed 15 years less than my biological age. So now I'm 62 years old, and my metabolic age was assessed lately again as a metabolic age of person of 47 years old. Okay, so let's not talk too much now. Let's see how we can assess our metabolic health, and soon I will explain to you what really is metabolic health and what are the symptoms when metabolic health is impaired. Okay, so we need just tape measure, calculator, and pen and paper. What you do, and better is to do it on the morning, because now I'm after dinner, but doesn't matter, it's not about perfection. So we need tape measure, and we need to measure our thinnest place. And for me, this is, let's see, this is 72 centimeters. And then we are measuring our hips. Our hips, we have to measure in the place where is the thickest. So the tape should go through the whole place. For me, it is nearly 95 centimeters. So when we want to know the ratio, we divide the waist circumference by hip circumference. So in my situation, it is 72 divided by 95, and this is something like, I calculated it somewhere for you, it is 0.76. And what are the healthy values? So for males, it should be less than 0.9, and for females, less than 0.85. If the measurement will be bigger, it means that there is higher risk for you of having too much abdominal fat. So the fat which accumulates here on our waist is the whole problem. Yes, because person can have higher weight. Some people, they have big muscles, big bones, but if they don't have this fat tissue accumulated around of the waistline, then it doesn't matter so much. And why this fat around of our organs is so bad? First of all, it leads to insulin resistance, so your body does not respond anymore to insulin how it should be. Secondly, it creates several health problems. And in the midlife, when our hormones are already decreasing, if we are metabolically unhealthy, it means we have bigger problems with everything. Our fat accumulates more and more, we have less energy, people start to suffer from cardiovascular disease, people get diabetes type 2, brain health is affected. So all those things are related actually to these measurements which I showed you, and to the accumulation of this abdominal fat. Now, we have also the other measurement. We measure the same, our waist circumference, what I did, and then everybody knows on height. You can divide your circumference, waist circumference, by your height, and for everyone it should be less than 0.5. Now, if it will be more, what I said, it is higher risk of several health problems already now, and you might be not diagnosed yet, or in the close future. So if you will notice that the results are not how they would better, they would be better to be this way, then please talk to your health provider, or you can also talk to me to ask how we go further about it. Because if these measurements will be affected, it will be not in the range, then you have to have assessed blood pressure, measured sugar, blood sugar level, cholesterol levels, and triglycerides in your blood. So all these measurements, they tell your doctor or health provider about what is the state of your metabolic health. So this is everything for today. I will be talking to you more about metabolic health. So if this is important for you, please follow me. Thank you for now. Bye. And it would be great if you will let me know in the comments if your measurements are good or you notice something wrong. Thank you very much. Bye.